Okay, 7th grade, it's time to get into your body paragraphs of your argumentative essay. These body paragraphs are going to be long because we're going to ask for two pieces of evidence and the corresponding elaboration. Up to this point, we were only asking for one. I'm going to go quickly through this because a lot of this will be review for you. You remember when you are writing your lit essays that you need first to start out with a topic sentence that supports your claim. Something like, the first major reason why advertising hurts children is. I'm going to say my first reason is because these food ads are often misleading. Now, you're writing about a topic that not everyone is familiar with, so the more background information in your own words that you can give, the better. You might say something next like, in these ads, children see unhealthy products that look cool or fun, but they do not see how these products hurt their bodies. This is background information that I'm telling my readers just in case they're not quite sure what I mean by misleading. Next, you're ready to include your evidence. According to an article titled, Black Children See More Ads for Junk Food Than White Kids, I've got my quote here. The Obesity Action Coalition estimates that 9 out of every 10 food ads for kids are for sugary drinks, cereals, sweets, and snacks. Page 2. I'm going to stop right here and highlight a few things for you. The first, I've named my source. That's the article or the video where your evidence has come from. And if you notice, it's in italics, these slanty words here, because I want my readers to know that it's from an article or it's from a video or some other place where I was researching. Secondly, make sure that you have your quotation marks around your actual evidence. Don't put them around your article, but only around the words that you've copied directly from the article. Lastly, you have to make sure that you include the page number where the evidence came from. That always goes at the end, and it looks formatted how it is here. After your evidence, obviously you need to include your elaboration. This is important because kids remember the ads they see on TV. They don't take the time to stop and think whether the food is healthy or not. When they go to the grocery store with their parents and they see food products from commercials, they beg their parents to buy it for them. Even though kids don't have money, advertisers know they can convince their parents to buy unhealthy products. That's 3 solid sentences of elaboration from this quote. That's about a line and a half. Remember, your elaboration should always be much, much longer than your evidence. I'm going to go down and include my second piece of evidence. I don't need a new topic sentence because I'm still talking about how advertisements are misleading. A second piece of evidence might be introduced like this. Another example of how food ads are often misleading comes from an article called Critics of Soft Drink Advertising Claim Diet Soda Really Isn't. I don't need my quotation marks, but I do need my italics around my article. When I start my quote is where I need my quotations. A 2-year study of 164 children found that overweight kids drank more diet soda than normal weight children. Quotation mark, page number, period. The last thing to do here is to include your elaboration of this point. I'm going to go down and grab it real quick because I already have it written. This study is important because when things are labeled diet, children assume they are better for you. But the study shows that this is not true. Diet drinks cause just as much obesity problems as regular drinks. Just because something says diet or reduced fat doesn't mean it's healthy. There are other harmful chemicals and products in those food products that can hurt your body. It's up to you if you'd like to keep these pieces of evidence separate or if you want to combine them and make one giant body paragraph. Either way is fine. Just make sure that both pieces of evidence support this first body paragraph around the idea that advertising hurts children because these food ads are often misleading. Before you move on to body paragraph 2, come over here and ask yourself these questions. These are reminders for you on how to format and how to elaborate on your pieces of evidence. Good luck.